calling me, I just have to go in airplane mode at this point. We're just going to have to stay in airplane mode because you're not going to keep on calling me when you see that I'm declining the call. That's fucking annoying. Anyways, so back to Aries. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get back into Aries. We're starting off with them. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, so that you are notified whenever I upload, okay, or go live, because that's really what I do. I go live. All right, so Aries, who's this new person that's coming towards you? Like I said, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Sneaky, deceitful, a liar. Okay, you may feel like they're not being completely straightforward with you about certain things, or they're not being honest with you about certain things. You're gonna not trust them, and you're not gonna trust them, and you're gonna have good reason not to trust this person. Y'all look at that. They hiding things. Could be an air sign or a Pisces. They're gonna be hiding things from you or not being straightforward. This person might get a lot of attention from people. Yup. They get a lot of attention. So they're not being honest with you about their dating life. That's what they're not gonna be honest with you about. What they really have going on in their dating life. What are they gonna be telling? And they're not gonna be telling you the truth about how they're not ready for something serious. So tell me, what energy is they coming towards Aries with? How they coming towards Aries? Attached to other people. This person not gonna be cooperative. Aries could be an earth sign, Virgo specifically. They're not gonna be very cooperative. Okay. They may also still be attached to somebody else. This person doesn't commit. They got commitment. This is a non-committal person. They're going to come towards you like they're just single and they're not dealing with nobody. Or I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to be, if you try to get this person to be with you, even if it's just like having conversations or things like that, that get y'all on the same page or have y'all having an understanding, this person's going to be hella avoiding about it. Heavy Pisces energy. They're going to be super avoidant about it. Very non-committal. I'm sorry y'all hear that thing out there. That's people cutting the yard out. I just started. I haven't did Sag yet. They're going to also be not sure of what they want. Very unsure of what the heck it is that they want. Tell me how they feel about Aries. How does this new lover feel about Aries? How's the new lover feeling about Aries? You could be dealing with them now. Or you could be dealing with them in the future. So this is somebody here that is like, they want to move forward with you, but I'm going to tell you something. They have a lot of fears around, like, that's why they kind of come off as being single or non-committal or something, because they have a lot of fears around commitment. This person's a commitment phobe, meaning that they may have a lot of trust issues and they may have been hurt and they never healed from that. And, so they're not going to be sure about, like, it's like they could see something ahead for y'all and they feel like between the two of y'all that you really can help them overcome something, but they're going to be too afraid to take that next leap, that next step. Heavy Pisces energy. They still going to be very scared. They also are someone who does a lot of shit to get attention, but they're not very direct. They're going to do a lot to get attention, but they're not going to be super direct. So they might play these little games and make these little posts and just little things like that, but they're not going to be super direct. Could be another Aries for some of y'all. Let me see. What is your energy towards this person? What's Aries' energy towards this person? You want something serious. I guess that's why it's highlighting that you want a commitment here. You ready for something serious, singles. You ready to settle down and meet someone that you can really build with and grow with. You're going to have to walk away from them, though. Some of y'all walking away from something else. Walking away from this. Your energy is to walk away from this, to look for something stable. So I say you could be dealing with them now, or this could be something that's to come. But I am feeling like you're going to end up walking away from this. Let's see. What actions are they taking here towards Aries in the month of July? What actions are they taking towards Aries for the month of July? So they're going to be all up on you. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to be all up on you. Okay? Is what I'm getting. But it's still, you're going to feel like they're not being honest, Aries. That's what it's just telling me. And they are hiding something from you. That's what this is telling me. Give me one more card. I'm telling you, Hierophant in reverse still. It's like they're going to be all up under you, all around you. Maybe want to spend time with you. I get a very attractive person. That's really into you, but they have commitment issues. This is going to be the type of person that lets things get away. I feel like they're going to try to open up to this situation. Is what this telling me. They're going to try to open up to you. Yep. They're going to try to open up. What's gonna stop it? Or like what's gonna happen? Tell me more about that. I feel like they are gonna eventually open up to you, but you're gonna have to be patient. That's if you want to be patient. Because it's not somebody that's gonna be coming in being vulnerable, but they're gonna be, but you're gonna know that they like have an interest in you, if that makes sense. But I still feel like there's a lot of like, they're not very vulnerable, but I still also get that they are holding back. This is one of them situations where they're coming towards you and they see the potential, and I'm telling you, it's gonna move slow when it comes to them opening up. The Temperance could be a Sagittarius. They're not gonna be straightforward, direct like that. That's why I said they're gonna be like doing things on social media, posting things to get your attention, things like that, because this is an attention seeker. But overall, I also just get them dealing with other people. It's time for me to take these braids out. Probably not. Yeah, it's almost been a month. I'll take them out after my son's birthday next week. Okay, so let's see, is this gonna lead to a commitment or not? Let's get to the bottom line. Is this gonna lead to a commitment or not for Aries? Nah, you're gonna turn your back on it. Why? Why? It's gonna feel like it's gonna almost get there, and it's not, because it's gonna be, you're gonna get bored with it. You're gonna get bored with it. You're gonna be ready for something different. You're gonna get bored with the situation, and it just seems like the passion's gonna be gone. It's gonna be a lot of mind games that's being played, like I said, or I don't think I said that, but that's what I'm picking up. Mind games here. And because they're not straightforward, and it's the energy of you having to wait for them to feel like they feel safe enough to open up to you. And that can go from anywhere from 3 months to 3 years. People be taking their time when it comes to opening up. So this person's going to be at least. So I get you going to end up walking away from it, turning your back on it, because it's just going to be, you're going to get bored with it. You're going to get over the stagnancy. And you're going to feel like it's just not growing. Okay? Water, earth, air. Okay? That's what I got. Water, earth, air sign. Moving on, Taurus. Tell me about this new love coming in for Taurus. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. And thank you. Tell me about who is this new person coming into Taurus' life. Who is this person? I left my dang on cup at work. Who is this new person coming in towards Taurus? Tell me about them. On my shuffle. Who is this new person? Who are they? They keeping tabs on you. They don't communicate a lot. I don't even know if y'all met each other, chariot in reverse. You probably haven't even met them yet. But they watching you, Taurus. Let me see. Upright if Taurus met them, reverse if they haven't. Upright if Taurus met them, reverse if they haven't. You haven't met them. Somebody's watching you. They're watching what you post, what you're doing. Give me more. They might like communicate with you on your DM every once in a while, but they not really up. That's what I get. I get like this somebody here that's watching you. 3 of Wands, Page of Swords, they watching you. They're studying you. They're trying to figure out what you got going on. There could be distance between the two of y'all. The communication may not be as solid. It may not be, it could be something as simple as like, you know, them sliding up on the story, joking about something like that. You get what I'm saying? But it's not like deep, a lot of communication going on here. They could be distant from you. But I just get someone that's just watching you from afar. Right? Like, I ain't gonna lie, Taurus is kind of, you know, attractive, but they haven't really just made that move, but they planning to. They planning to make that move for the right time. Could be an air sign, Pisces, or fire sign. Tell me how they coming in towards Taurus. How they coming towards Taurus? Tell me how. Right now, I get them avoiding you. Why? Right now, they're not ready to take that step. This is somebody you haven't met yet. Why they haven't came towards Taurus yet? Could be a Scorpio. Right now, they feel like that you are rejected or you will push it away. They know about you still healing from something else. So if you all on social media, or they may have heard through the word of mouth or something like that, but they know if you still healing from something else. So they're not gonna come towards you just yet, because they don't feel like you're going to be open to whatever they're going to be ready to offer you. Let me see, what is it that they want to offer Taurus? Because right now they're looking at you as hurt or bitter. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're looking at you as like someone who's hurt by something else in your past. Do you post it on your social media? Do you talk about it or something? You get what I'm saying? Let's see. What do this person want to offer Taurus? What do they want to offer Taurus? What does this new lover want to offer Taurus? Be sure to hit that like button. So, Taurus, this is somebody that sees that you've been treated unfairly in some way or another. Hey, Empress Aries. They see that you've been treated unfairly in one way or another. Okay? This is somebody that wants to come in and, like, give you what you haven't been getting in love. Especially if you've been complaining, if you make posts and do all that about, like, people not giving to you and, you know, people users or something like that, right? This person feels like that's what they want to give to you. They want you to be able to chill, relax, and they want to be able to take care of things for you. Could be a Libra. So let's see. What actions are they taking towards Taurus in the month of July? What actions are they taking towards Taurus in the month of July? I see distance. What actions are they taking towards Taurus in the month of July? They're going to end up reaching out to you. This person got a crush on you, but they hesitant. That's the problem. I feel like this is somebody here that goes to try to like DM you, text you, reach out to you or something like that, and they get hesitant and they hold back. Okay? Because like I said, it's just for them, they don't know if they should or shouldn't come towards you. Why do I look like I'm finna kill y'all? Look at my eyes. This look creepy. But, yeah, they don't know, Taurus, like the shit they come towards you yet or not. So I am getting the energy of them, like, hesitating on reaching out to you. I feel like they ultimately will reach out to you, but I'm telling you it's going to be something small. It's not going to be like nothing big. They may like your story, put heart eyes, or say that you look cute, you look good, something like that. But somebody from a distance is watching you. Tell me what's going to be the outcome of this situation for Taurus and this person. What's going to be the outcome of this situation? I don't think you're going to really just give them no attention because you're still going to be stuck on something from your past. You ain't going to give them no attention because you're still stuck on something from your past. Okay? I see you still crying over spilled milk. I still see you just being sad and depressed about something that ain't work. Or, you know, talking about how lonely you is because someone walked away from you or you walked away from them or something like that. But it just seems like you're not going to be giving this too much attention because you're still stuck on that past person, Taurus. You still worried about somebody else from the past that you finna neglect getting what you want out of love. That's some goofy shit. No shade though. Y'all know I be on y'all ass. Don't come over here talking about, oh, no, this ain't that. All right, moving on. Gemini. Tell me about the new love for Gemini. Who is this new person coming in towards Gemini? Who is this new person coming in towards Gemini? Who is this new person coming in towards Gemini? Oh, 2 of Cups. I like that. I like that. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be Aries as well. Yeah, this is somebody here that's going to be like, they feel that same mutual attraction. It's going to give like soulmate type of energy or like, damn, I just don't even know why I like this person so much. It's just like we got a strong connection. Like everything is mutual. It's giving mutual energy. So whoever this is, you feel the same way about them that they feel about you. Y'all feel a strong connection with that 2 of Cups. So, and it could be very much heavy reciprocated with one another. Let's see. We're going to see. One more card for who this person is. Who are they? Damn, this is why I don't like it at. Why is that? They might have told you about another relationship that didn't work out. They're going to tell you about another relationship that didn't work out and how they still want you. But I'm going to tell you something. Whoever the other person is still lingering in their energy. Okay? So, let's see. Tell me, how's this person coming towards Gemini? How are they coming towards Gemini? How's this person coming towards Gemini? They want to talk. This is somebody that, I feel like this is giving new beginning energy. They want to talk because they want a new beginning. What I just said, didn't I just say this is giving new beginning energy? The Fool card came out. This is someone that you're guarded with. I know it's not easy to get you. Like you're difficult, you're a challenge to be able to get to them. They're looking at it as like a challenge. And so I get them wanting to talk to you or communicate with you, trying to figure out their approach to being able to get this new beginning here with you. Okay, because they ready to take a leap with this. Simple. They coming in, they letting you know, like, I want to move forward with the 2 of us. 11-11. Let's see. How they feel about Taurus. I mean, why I said Taurus could be a Taurus. How they feel about Gemini. How they feel about Gemini. One more shuffle. How does this person feel about Gemini? Yeah, this is somebody that you have a history with already. Because they definitely do feel like they see your worth. They see that you are valuable and that you are dependable. And it's just like, you know, they want to get closer to you. They feel like that y'all are not close to each other and they want to get closer to you. They feel like y'all are worlds apart or something. Like, I don't know if this person lives across town or something like that. It could be distance here because I do feel like there's a little bit of distance, like traveling distance or something like that. I don't know. But they see you as someone very valuable and important to them. Like, they really have a lot of feelings for you. And even though they might not have shown those feelings a lot, they feel like, yeah, something about you makes them feel secure, safe being around you, right? So yeah, they want to get closer with you is what this is telling me. You might have 2 options though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see possibly 2 people here. Possibly 2. Why does King of Wands? Why does King of Wands? You got another person here that's all up in their head about you. They want to come towards you and offer you something, open up. This somebody that didn't open up to you. So you got somebody that didn't open up to you, wanting to open up to you. Then you got somebody here wanting a new beginning with you that may have had a relationship with another person or coming out of a relationship with another person. So let's see. What can Gemini expect next from this situation? What can Geminis expect from this situation? I do feel like you're going to end up juggling these options. Can I be honest with you, Gemini? You're going to end up juggling these options. Trying to figure out which one is going to be the most beneficial for you. It's like, I'm going to keep my options open. I'm going to date around. I'm going to see who's more committed to me and who's doing it rather than who's saying it. That's kind of what I'm getting with your energy here. I don't feel like you're finna put all your eggs in one basket. Can I be honest? I don't think you're finna put all your eggs in one basket. Okay? This past person is heavily, heavily thinking about you, missing you. Okay? So let's see how it's going to play out for Gemini for the rest of the year. I mean, why I say for the rest of the year? For the rest of the month. How's it playing out for Gemini for the rest of July? How? Be careful of pregnancy. I do feel like you're going to have communication, but you're going to start to become impatient with your love life because you're going to start to feel like it's not really growing or it's not going anywhere. When you really just need to sit back and be pretty. Okay? Like I just said, you're looking at who's doing it rather than who's saying it is what I'm getting here. But at the end of the day, you're going to start to become impatient because you're going to be ready for things to really take off and get to that next level is what you're looking for. You're ready to kind of like find that one that's for you, but at the same time, you're not going to limit yourself to just one person with that Three of Cups coming out. But you're going to start to lose your patience with it. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Because you're ready to be single. You're ready to be cuffed up. Can I be honest? You're ready to be cuffed up, Gemini. You're ready to be cuffed up. You're ready to find you somebody. You're ready to be with someone. You're ready to settle down. You're ready to have that relationship. You're tired of being single. That's what I'm picking up. A Gemini that's tired of being single. But one of the big issues that you're going to have, Gemini, is letting go of the past. Who the heck is this? So you're going to have that issue with letting go of the past. Okay? So that's what I have for y'all today, Gemini. This could be a Libra that's coming towards you. It could be a fixed sign that's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries. All right. That's what I have. Friend, why are you coming out here doing all that? Just be cool. I'll put you in timeout. Just 30 minutes. Just do 30 minutes. Just a little 30 ball. Just a little 30 ball, friend. You tripping. All right, let's see what we got for okay, let's see what we have for what's 1.8K seconds is crazy. All right, let's see. What do we have for Cancer? Tell me about who is this person, this new love that's coming in towards Cancer. This new love coming in towards Cancer. This new love that's coming in towards Cancers. All right. Who is this person? Tell me how will Cancer know who this person is. How will Cancer know? Well, the first thing I heard is their baby mama drama. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I heard. And even if they don't have a baby mama, they got drama with an ex. That's what I'm picking up. Someone here that neglects love. They're going to be super neglectful when it comes to love. Like, they want you. They don't know how to love. Because I just heard that song in my head. How to Love. That song by Lil Wayne. That's what I heard. So they don't know how to love. Give me more. Who's this person? Could be a Virgo. Who are they? They're a juggler. They're a juggler. They're a cheater. They still tied to somebody from their ex. Somebody from their ex. They still tied to an ex. Someone they can have children with for some of y'all. If they don't have kids, this is just someone that they had a relationship or a commitment with. And so it's going to kind of make you feel like this person's juggling you, which they are. That's what I'm picking up. This somebody neglects relationships or neglects love for themselves because they are a little bit selfish. I don't really like the energy here. You also got somebody trying to return to you and make something right. Okay? You got somebody here that want to make something right, possibly apologize to you. And I get them actually waiting to communicate with you. Okay? They waiting for you to talk to them. So let's see. What is going to be this person's approach towards Cancer? What is this person's approach towards Cancer? What is their approach? Very passive. This is a very passive person. Very avoidant to drama. Very unpredictable as well. This is an unpredictable person, but they're very passive. They coming towards you with really looking to build a strong connection with you, but I'm just going to let you know this right now. This person is passive aggressive. So if there's ever going to be any issues or any problems between the two of y'all, they're going to just ignore it. They're not going to, this is not the type of person and that's that manipulative tactic. They're ignoring it. That's that way of keeping control over the situation. They're not going to address things to you straightforward head on. They're just not going to do that. And if you try to address it, they're going to ignore it. Simple. Very passive person. They might say, I don't argue. I don't do all that. I don't like the arguing. This arguing is just not something that I do. Yeah, but you also don't like to communicate. So it's like, what the fuck, right? I'm telling you, you got somebody here that want to come back and make something right with you, Cancer. That's what I'm picking up too. A side message of somebody here wanting to fix things between the two of y'all. So tell me about how they feel about Cancer. How they feeling about Cancer? What is their feelings for Cancer? Oh, look at that. I got 2 of Cups and the Lovers. This could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Virgo, Aquarius, water sign, earth sign. Don't matter. It could be any sign. But so this Scorpio as well, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. But so basically, Cancer, this person feel like an unexplainable attraction to you. They can't even explain why they so into you and why they so attracted to you, but they are. Okay? Give me more about how they feel about Cancer. But why they feeling like that you losing interest in them, I think this is a different energy. You got 2 different energies here. You got somebody here that feel like you've lost interest in them, that you're not talking to them. They want to make it right. You got somebody here as well that they might be a juggler, so I would be kind of careful with that, but they're going to come towards you and they're going to charm you, wow you, and make you feel like, wow, this person really loves me and they really care about me. So you just got to be careful with that one, because see, that one right there, that one is the one you need to be paying more attention to. I'm just going to keep it a bean with you. The one that's coming in wowing you and seem like they're perfect, that is the sneaky one. Just letting you know. What do I need to know about this one that want to make things right? What do I need to know about the one that want to make things right? They are legit. I'm too legit to quit it. I'm too legit. You dig? Okay, that was a little ghetto. But the other one, they really want to make things right. I feel like their intentions are in the right place when it comes to you. This is just someone who wants to have victory with you. They want success. They feel like victory is with you in this connection. I feel like they truly feel the guilt of whatever it is that they did, and they are ready to take that accountability. So you're going to have to think about this one, Cancer, because you're going to be so caught up someone's ass, and maybe even... I should never did that, but they're going to be... That's what I'm getting. Can I be honest with you, Cancer? That's what I'm getting, Cancer. That's what I'm getting. You're going to have to be careful, because I think you're going to get tricked out your spot. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just laughing because I just be laughing at myself. I'm sorry. So tell me, how's all this going to play out for Cancer coming to the end of July? So, hey, Pressure 30. Tell me how. 8 of Pentacles. Someone's still feeling like y'all got unfinished business. And I feel like the opportunity is still going to be there, but it's not going to be there forever. So whoever this is that feel like y'all got unfinished business, the opportunity is going to be there. Spirit is pushing you to go back towards that opportunity. But it ain't going to be there forever, because it's telling me this person is eventually going to get fed up with waiting on you. They're going to get fed up with this, and they're not going to... And I see you jumping into a toxic relationship with someone, or trying to. Tell me what's going to happen with this other love. What's going to be the outcome with that? Toxicity. What'd I say? Didn't I say you're going to get into a toxic relationship? You're going to get in a toxic relationship with someone who has temper problems or anger issues or something like that. And with someone that's still attached to some exes, or to an ex or something like that, a baby mama or ex. You need to tread the fuck lightly. And don't let none of the sexual things veer you or steer you away from going towards something that's stable. Okay? So, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. Goodbye. Moving on to Leo. think I spent a lot of time on Cancer read. I don't never spend that much time. Damn, that's my sister's story for real. Well, yeah, tell her to come watch this shit before she get tricked out. But the thing about it is people gonna do what they want to do. Right? I try to explain it to y'all why. Hey, Anna Jackson, I try to explain it to y'all why I'm saying what I'm saying and why it is what it is. But people still gonna make their own choices and they still gonna have to bump their head and learn on their own. Some people just don't be ready, you know? And then people say, well, this is general. It may not resonate with me. But if I was to say that somebody was in love with you and they're happy and they want to marry you, that'll resonate. But when I start telling y'all the truth, you be feeling like, I don't know if that's for me or not. Y'all need to stop being selective. That's what I'm going to say. Stop being selective. All right, Leo. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. All right. I'm so hungry. I got to figure out what I'm going to eat tonight. All right, Leo. Tell me about who is this new love coming in towards Leo. Who is the new love? Who is the new love? Who is the new love? Who is this new love coming in towards Leo? One more shuffle. Are they already married? Somebody already married, involved, upright if they already involved, reverse if they're not. Upright if they already involved, reverse if they're not. They are. Hey, happy birthday. Leo season coming up. So you got somebody that's already in either they already married, they have been married, they already have a relationship or a commitment. Hierophant came out. They might keep their options open or they might confuse you. I get them really kind of confusing you, sending you a lot of mixed. Ooh. Yeah, this person's in a relationship already. And this is not just a relationship. They could be married. Fuck is you talking about? That's all I'm going to say. Give me more about who this person is. Give me more about who this person is that's coming in towards Leo. Who's this new person? Yeah, this is somebody that's super detached. They have been through some things. They've learned through some things, and they're detaching away from a lot of toxic things. You might, I don't know if they feel like this is a waste of time. Can I be honest with you? This is somebody that detached from you because they feel like it'll be a waste of time. So you might even feel a little bit rejected by them because they don't see this being worthy of the investment. I damn don't want to know why. Why? Hopefully this is not someone that's already involved with someone else, but I kind of get that it is. Tell me why. Why? Yeah, Jenny, I mean to say, hey, Jenny. Yes, you can. You could super chat for a question if you would like. And then right after Leo, I will answer the question. Any amount is okay. It doesn't matter. I answer all super chats. Tell me why this person don't feel like this situation will be worth it to invest into this for Leo. Why? They got another. They just don't feel. They don't feel like y'all will be able to connect with each other on a deeper level. That's what I'm getting. They feel like y'all won't. They feel like that the compatibility wouldn't be there. It's like even though y'all had a strong connection with each other, there's something about y'all being compatible with one another that makes them feel like, yeah, this just wouldn't work out. So y'all, you might, even though y'all may feel like, oh damn, we really kind of like have this in common and we got that in common and this, that, and the fit. Maybe your views of how you look at relationships and their views of how they look at relationships just don't align. And so in their head, they're telling themselves, I'm not even gonna waste my time even playing this game with Leo. That's what I'm getting. Let me see. It said, girl. Okay, let me see. It said, girl, this one time I was head over heels for a married man that I did not know was married. His wife called me Easter night 2 months ago. Yeah, fuck that hoe. Fuck that hoe. Let me see. How is this person coming towards Leo? Don't really look like they coming towards you. Look like they detaching. You could already be dealing with this person. Yeah, what I say? Didn't I say it look like they detaching? Page of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's detaching. I'm telling you, they're just not really seeing the interest here in this situation. Tell me more about how they're coming towards Leo. They're inconsistent with the communication. They're going to be too into their head over it. They're going to be overanalyzing this situation, too into their head about it. Okay? Is what I'm picking up. Tell me how they feel about Leo. Tell me how they feel. Yeah, you could email me, Jenny. Tell me... Damn. How does this person feel about Leo? How does this new person feel about Leo? How do they feel about Leo? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, they hesitating on coming towards you. It's like a part of them do kind of feel intrigued to come towards you. But like I said, because they're going to be so into their head, and they do feel like there's something here that's telling me about compatibility. For some of y'all, they do feel like that you got a little bit of like manipulative tendencies or some little mind games that you play sometimes at certain times. But overall, I feel like this person's energy is like they hesitating on coming towards you, what they think about it. Like, oh, I should go towards Leo, but I get them just generally just like, no, I'm going to hold back. I'm going to wait. I'm just not going to come towards that because this is somebody here that is really looking for something that is going to be on the same wavelength that they're on. That's what I'm getting. This is the type of person that feel like I don't really want to waste my time in love. I don't want to just be invested into things that I feel like it's just not going to be for me. And that's why I said that devil in reverse, this is somebody that has been through some shit. They have been through their toxic relationships. They have had their ups and downs. They've had their fair share around the block when it comes to love. And so they just kind of like not really into the games. And, you know, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Someone that is okay with detaching from anything that's just not for them. But they still feel like, they feel kind of intrigued to come towards you is what I'm picking up, Leo. That's what I'm picking up. But I don't really feel like they're going to take the step necessarily. But we're going to see what actions will they be taking next towards Leo, if any. What actions? Right now, I just see them withdrawing, keeping their distance, and kind of thinking things through. Thinking their next steps through. What actions will they be taking next towards Leo, if any? They're going to reach out and communicate. 8 of Wands. Expect communication from them. But this person going to communicate and then withdraw again. Heavy fire energy. This could be another fire sign. They're going to reach out to communicate and still act distant. That's what I'm getting. So it's like, what the hell is your point of reaching out? What is their point of reaching out to Leo? That's what I'm telling. Look at that. Ace of Cups. They have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. The problem is that they're not available. It's somebody that's not available. They're not as available. They're going to have to make themselves be available for you. I'm on Leo. Hey. And so I get them coming towards you because they do want to open up. They do want you to know how they feel. But it's just, they're going to come towards you possibly to tell you how they feel. But I still get them being very withdrawn from this connection or from the situation. So what's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome? 4 of Wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. Leo, be careful sticking around in this situation with this person because I feel like it's going to start to build up a lot of resentment between the two of y'all. Because I get that even when y'all come back together, it still seems like someone is very cold and detached. And like I said, that's because this person is not available. They're not available. Simple. They're not available for you. And this is going to cause you to start feeling left out in the cold. You're going to start feeling abandoned. Like they're neglecting you. Okay? And even if they not in a relationship, some of y'all, they could be fresh out of a marriage, fresh out of a relationship, fresh out of a divorce or some shit like that. But I still get them not being available. They're prioritizing other things over this. Maybe work. If they are involved and you know that they're involved, then they're going to be prioritizing that over this. But they do want to open up to you. It's almost like, I heard it tastes just like candy. I don't know why I heard that. It tastes just like candy. But yeah, so I just get them being kind of cold, y'all. My bad. I be tripping. All right, Leo. That's what I got for y'all, boy. It tastes just like candy. Just like, wait, what that little video say? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Okay. It's my end, dude. I'm dead. All right, moving on to Virgo. Virgo gang. Rory ho. I guess it's 8 p.m. y'all time. It's 7. It was 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is that right? Eastern? I think that's what it is, baby. I don't listen, okay? All this time here and there, time don't exist. I don't even like thinking about that type of stuff. I'm in Texas. I started at 7 o'clock Texas time. So let's get into this message for y'all. It's about 7 o'clock Texas time. Let's get into this message for y'all. Virgo. Who is this new love coming towards Virgo? Who are they? Who is this new lover coming towards Virgo? Could be a Sagittarius. Someone very unpredictable. Someone that's going to surprise you that they're coming towards you. Why? Give me more. Who is this person? Give me more. Oh, because I first came, nobody was here. Nah, that's because somebody had called my phone when I was trying to do the live. Someone that doesn't commit. And they're very unpredictable. They might start conversations and don't finish them. He said, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. Whoop, whoop. I wanted to come out there. I don't know why, but I had a friend that went out there and she said it was fun. She took a birthday trip out there. I said, girl, who the fuck takes a birthday trip? But she lives in Griffin, Georgia. So there's that. I'm like, so she lives in Griffin, Georgia. It's literally nothing out there. If you be on TikTok, then that's what Griptown from. That Griptown lady. That's what this is. That's what this is. This is not a new person, Virgo. This is giving past person. But we're gonna clarify. It's a new person. But they are already inconsistent, unpredictable. You really don't know their next steps, their next moves. You don't know how they're going to come. They may be dealing with financial issues. They don't really commit. That could be overly lustful, kind of shallow because they don't like to have deep, in-depth conversations. It seems like y'all conversations are always going to be surface level. And ultimately, it just seems like it's not really going to be nothing that grows from this. Nothing out there. It is things to do. Girl, what is to do? I need to know. Tell me right now. Tell me how they coming towards Virgo. Tell me how they coming towards Virgo. How is this person coming towards them? Just wanting to be friends. This person might friend zone you because they have somebody else. There's something else that's going to be... It's another person that's going to be coming in the way of y'all two having something. And so they're going to want to be friends. With benefits. You got to add that up on there. You got to add that part on there. They're going to want to be friends with benefits. That's how they coming towards you on some casual shit, on some chill shit, on some let's just be cool. What I say? They going to just want to bone. Boy, I'm trying to bone. Boy, I'm trying to bone. Boy, I'm trying to bone. But boy, I'm trying to... Yeah, that's what they trying to do, boo. They trying to bone. That's all they want. They want to bone. So tell me how they feel about Virgo. What's their feelings for Virgo? They like communicating with you. They like to talk to you. But there's some interest that's what they feel like they okay, so this is somebody you're dealing with. They feel like you found out something and this is what has caused you to kind of withdraw from them. So this has made them go into defense mode. Because maybe you found out something about them. You've got the truth. Maybe you're confronting them about something here. But I heard this song. I'm pulling up. I'm spanking. Talking about straight pudding belt to ass. That's what I heard in my head just now. Hey, Khadijah. So they feel like they got to be in defense mode right now. They feel like you're withdrawing or you're guarded towards them. And this could be based on some sort of truth that came out. Or you just kind of seeing them for who they are. You could have tried to confront something here. But they looking at the situation like they need to withdraw to defend themselves or to be guarded. Let's see, what actions would they be taking towards Virgo next, if any? Heavy fire energy. What actions would they be taking next towards Virgo, if any? Be careful of pregnancy, especially if y'all laying up. Heavy third-party energy here. I'm telling y'all, this person is like keeping their options open. They're going to come towards you like really wanting to nurture the connection. But this is not someone that's going to be super open. They're not really open emotionally. It's like they got a lot of feelings in there. They just ain't going to show it too much. I also get them keeping their options open. But because they have these feelings and they're not showing you, it's going to make you feel like this person's kind of confusing you or sending you mixed signals. What's going to be the outcome here? What's going to be the outcome? It's too many people. Too many people. You're going to be feeling like what you're trying to manifest with this person is not going through. And that's because it don't need to go through. Actually, you actually need to avoid this situation to avoid a disaster with this person. Because I just see them kind of dragging you along, confuse you. There's too many people here. And I'm not getting that this is like someone from your past. And no, I'm getting that that's them with all these different energies coming in. And so you're going to be trying to manifest something with somebody. Well, you don't need to be manifesting it with them. And it's like the manifestations are not going through. It's going to kind of feel like it's not moving. And I also get a heavy sexual-based relationship. That's what I'm picking up. Someone that wants a sexual-based connection with you. And they're afraid or unsure about taking it to that next level and really deepening the connection. So be careful with that. All right. Let's see what we got, Libra. Because I'm starting to get tired. I'm getting sleepy. I don't know. I'm going to try to get through everybody, though. Need to go take my shower for work. For bed. See how tired I'm talking about for work. Girl, you going to bed. I was going to cook. I don't know no more. We're going to see if I could throw them chicken wings in the air fryer, put some little hot sauce, some little fries in the oven. That's cool with me. That is cool with me. I think I got some celery in there, too. Put some little celery on up in there. There I go. A protein, a vegetable. But we're going to get through these readings, though. I know that's right, Blossom Fire. All right. Libra. Where my Libras at? Libra gang. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. All right, y'all. So let's see. Who is this that's coming towards Libras? Who is coming towards Libras? Who is that? You may have went to school with them. You've known them. Could be an earth sign. You've been knowing them. I had one Libra and he was cool. Yeah, Libra's cool. I know a Libra right now. You might have met this person online through social media, or some of y'all may have went to school with them. Okay, give me more. This is somebody that may, that's what I get you know them through someone or know them through something. Give me more. They very, like, they're a mystery to you, Libra. They're a mystery. Could be an earth sign or a Pisces. They're a mystery. You know them through someone else, but you still don't know them. Do that make sense? Do you hear me? You still don't know them. Because they're closed off. They're not open. They're a puzzle. You have to figure them out. You got to twist the little, what them little cubes called? That's what they are. So let's see. And it's like they come towards you. Their energy is like they want to get to know you. But let's see. How they coming towards Libra? How's this person coming towards Libra? How they coming towards Libra? Oh, yeah. This is a motherfucker that withdraws. They too withdrawing. They're too closed off. They don't open up. They don't tell you what's up. They don't tell you how they feel. You don't know where you stand. You don't know what they want. You don't know where they at. They don't even know. Hermit in reverse. They may be wanting you to chase them, though. 3 of Wands. This is somebody that may want you to chase behind them. They withdraw too much from this situation, Libra. This is somebody you could have recently met. Give me more about how they coming towards Libra. I already withdrawn and too cold and distant. So the thing of what this is telling me is that they're invested into this, but I don't know how the fuck is you investing into something with somebody that you don't open up to. Heavy earth energy. Heavy earth energy. Okay, Virgo specifically. Tell me how they feel about Libra. Tell me how they feel about Libra. They too indecisive, Libra. Can I be honest with you? That's the problem. They indecisive. They don't know what they want. They don't know. They have no fucking clue what they want. They couldn't tell you right from left. They don't know. They feel like that you've pretty much lost interest in the situation, or that you're losing interest in it because y'all are on this up and down, back and forward. We talk, we don't talk, we talk, we don't talk. You withdraw, come back, we chasing, we fighting, we fussing. What's up? I feel like you've lost interest because of that. Tell me, what is Libra's energy towards this situation with this person? What is Libra's energy? Libra, you want to open up to this? That's what it's telling me. You feel like they're getting away from you. Your energy is to feel like this person's getting away from you. And the only reason you could feel like they're getting away from you is because they just don't open up. They don't tell you what's up. They don't tell you what they're thinking. They don't tell you what's on their mind. Good evening. Hey, Mia Walker. That's so crazy. My rising is Libra. This resonates. Let's see. So what actions would they be taking towards Libra, if any? What's their next actions towards Libra, if any? They're going to come in to communicate. They're going to pop up. Goes the weasel. But if you're looking for this person to make themselves available to be with you, I don't see that happening. Thank you, Mia. Hope all is well for you as well. This is just somebody that's coming up, but coming back around because they do feel a guilty conscience. They know that they play mind games. They know that they're manipulative. They know that they're doing something that is causing some sort of damage to your fucking mental health. However, this is telling me that, you know, this person wants to continue to have control over the situation. And I don't feel like they're going to seriously commit to this thing between the two of y'all. That's what I'm getting. I get someone that's not going to fully commit to it. They just feel like you're challenging their authority. Do that make sense? How dare you challenge me, Libra? How dare you question me and ask me this? And well, who do you think that you are? That's the kind of energy I get. Who do you get that you are? I heard I lose my hope, I lose my cool. And they might be that energy, very arrogant person. They're going to come trying to make stuff right with you, but I still don't get a commitment. I still don't see them stepping up to the plate. I still don't. It's more so like they feel good to know that you're going to still be there. Do that make sense? That makes sense. Y'all not dumb. Y'all not dumb. What's going to be the outcome here for Libra and this person? What's going to be the outcome for the end of July for Libra and this person? For the end of July, what's the outcome? And once you're starting to get into defense mode and not trust this and actually feel like you may need to kind of take a step back from the situation, because it's starting to become too intoxicating, too draining, and then you're not going to be able to decipher what's best for you. With that Queen of Swords in reverse coming out, make sure y'all hit that like button for me, please. Thank y'all. You're not going to be able to decipher what you should do, because this person's going to get all up in your head and really confuse you. So I get here that you're going to kind of get into defensive mode and kind of like take a step back, withdraw from this whole back on this person. I'm telling you that right now. Some y'all, this actually is going to cause a lot of pain on you. It's actually going to cause a lot of pain. You're going to have some sort of built up resentment towards this person by the time you're done with them. That's why I actually, this coincides with them readings I've been doing up on my Instagram for Libra. That's why I've been warning Libra to leave this situation alone, even on Instagram, because I'm seeing someone here that's hurting you. That's what I'm picking up. Someone here that is hurting you, and you keep trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know what the fuck is you trying to benefit. Ain't nothing to benefit the doubt of. Don't doubt the benefit. Stop that, okay? Because I actually feel like this person going to cause a huge tower for you and cause some sort of heartache in your life that you're going to have to heal from. So it's to a point where you need to stop yourself while you're ahead and stop denying the truth. That's what I got. Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. All right, boom. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, who's this new love coming into Scorpio's life? Who's this new love coming into Scorpio's life? Who is this new love coming into Scorpio's life? Tell me about this person. Who is this new love coming into Scorpio's life? Who are they? How would Scorpio know who this person is? How would they know if I'm talking about someone on their mind that they're thinking of? Because they kind of closed off. They're kind of avoidant. You feel like they are avoidant. They avoid you, or they're not open. They closed off. Yeah, whoever this is, you got a lot of feelings for them. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, you got it bad for them. When you feel it in your body, you found somebody who makes you change your ways, like hanging with your crew. And everything in your past, you want to let it go. I've been there, done it, fucked around. That's what I heard. Yeah, but I feel like you're trying to keep your feelings close to your heart right now. That's what you're doing. But whoever this is, you feel like they're kind of avoidant. They kind of don't talk. They kind of like, they keep their distance in the situation. You feel like they're not putting in no effort. You feel like you the one always initiating things with this person. That's how you would know who this is. Because you're always the one trying to initiate something between the two of y'all. They feel like they're not focused on this situation. Like they're not worried about it. They're not focused. They're not entertained by it. Is what I'm getting. You may even think they just want to use you for sex. Ace of Wands. Sex may be good between y'all as well, though. Just going to point that out with that Ace of Wands. But that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody that you want to be with. Ace of Pentacles, you want to be with them. You see yourself being with this person. You want to offer them something serious, Scorpio. Okay? But let's see. How is this person coming towards Scorpio? How is this person coming towards Scorpio? What is their energy coming towards Scorpio? Yeah, I'm telling you. You feel like this person don't really have much of an interest for you. You feel like they're not consistent. They don't stick to their word. You don't really know, like, if this person truly wants to build something serious and solid with you. That's what I'm getting. You don't know if this person, some of y'all, they could be going through some financial situations. They're trying to recover from that as a side message. They're trying to go through, so they're recovering or focusing. If you think they're focusing on another person, I get them focusing on their finances. That's what I'm picking up. Even whether they told you that or not, it's financial issues that I see that they're focusing on. But yeah, this is just someone who you just feels like they are not consistent. They're not thorough. They don't really follow through with anything. Give me one more card to tell me how they come into a Scorpio. Oh, but they are healthy. They look good. They look good. This is somebody that moves slow. Can I be honest with you? They're going to move slow. Because I do feel like they're coming towards you very attractive, very nurturing, very caring, very soft. They may carry themselves really well, whether they're a man or a woman. They might dress nice, things like that, right? But I'm gonna tell you something. All that is cool, but they're dealing with some financial issues. So they're not focusing on this because they're focusing on how can I make my money grow. That's what I'm picking up, Scorpio. They could be a workaholic or something like that, which is right up Scorpio alley because y'all are workaholics too. You get what I'm saying? Right now, they might not be communicating too much with you. The communication might not even be that consistent. But I'm going to tell you something. They're going to want to grow here, but they're going to want to take their time. They're not going to want to rush into it with you. So if you're feeling like, dang, they're not interested, they don't want me. No, I feel like they're going to want to take their time with this because it's like, let me figure all this out and get myself in order before I could fully. You already feel like they're the Empress. They don't. That's what it's telling me. You feel like this person has it all together. You feel like they check all the boxes. They do not feel that way about themselves. So I feel like they're trying to work themselves up to that point. Yeah, look at that Judgment. They kind of hard on themselves. So let's see. Tell me about what is their feelings for Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? What is their feelings? Scorpio, they feel like the situation is kind of dragging on. They're not really sure what to expect next from it because they feel like it's dragging on. They feel like y'all also are very on and off in the situation. But let me tell you something. They feel like you could be their happiness. But they feel like the situation is dragging on and too on and off. So it's like, how can we get to that point of having it? They want to be with you. I'm telling you, this is somebody that want to be with you. They could see themselves being happy with you. But y'all have, it could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo. But they just feel like things are just too on and off between the two of y'all. Too hot and cold, just dragging on. Look at that, what flew out the Fool. When I say this person want to start something new with you, that's what they want to do. I definitely want to see what's the challenge. What's the challenge for Scorpio and this person? What's the challenge? Well, they have to come out of their head about it. Can I be honest with you? They have to get out their head about this. They were too into their head. They were thinking, this is someone who overthinks, overanalyzes, and they may have even been tired of stuck to another situation at one point in time. They getting out of it. That was what was blocking y'all. They was not ready for you. Simple as that. They just wasn't ready. I feel like they're getting ready, though. Scorpio, that's what this is telling me. They're getting ready. So let's see. What actions would I be taking towards Scorpio, if any? What actions? I get them spying on you. I really get an antsy feeling. I don't know why. I get antsiness from them. Can I be honest? I get antsiness. This person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you right now. Could be another Scorpio. Oh, they got it. Let me tell you something, Scorpio. Even though this person does not show it, they are really attracted to you. And they really are into you. But I get them like not wanting to come in and cause chaos or be inconsistent. It's like they don't want to be inconsistent. I feel like that's why they're taking their time with fully approaching the situation and fully giving to it. But something gonna surprise you about their next actions. What's gonna surprise Scorpio about their next actions? What about that is gonna surprise Scorpio? Because they're gonna be ready to move forward with you. They're gonna want to talk about y'all moving forward. Heavy Sagittarius energy. Could be a Gemini as well, another Scorpio. Because this person's gonna want to actually move forward. They're gonna be ready to like talk about moving things forward. If I have to be honest with you, if it ain't another connection that they were dealing with a healing from, because I'm not really heavily getting that a lot. I get that this person was more so focused on financial matters, and that's what they were putting their attention towards. That's what I'm getting. But I get them no longer like putting all their energy towards that, and they're ready to kind of open up to this. So it's like they're getting out of this rut that they was in, and they're coming towards you. But like I said, it's not. Some of y'all could have been a third party. I don't get that heavily, though. I get financial issues. This person may have been going through something financially. Okay? If you don't know that, then now you know. If they told you something about it and you didn't believe it, here's your confirmation. Okay? So, let me get the outcome. What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio on this person? What's going to be the outcome for Scorpio on this person? What's going to be the outcome for the end of July? For the end of July, what's going to be the outcome for Scorpio on this person? Let's see. I still don't see that commitment happening right now at the very moment. I feel like they're still going to want to kind of take things slow. If I have to be honest with you, they still going to want to take things slow. It's like they want to date you and be friends with you and get to know a little bit more. I don't feel like commitment is off the table. Can I be honest? I don't feel like it's off the table. I feel like it's more so let's continue to get to know each other a little bit more. So I get there. The outcome is that y'all are going to be continuing to build a relationship, build a bond, build a friendship. I get this is the type of person that's going to want to build a friendship with you before anything else. So if you try to like rush into a commitment with them, they're going to slow you down and say, hold up, let me get to know you a little bit more. But I feel like their intentions is they're looking for a commitment. If that makes sense to y'all. That makes sense. They just not rushing into it. Okay? All right. Sagittarius. All right, Sag gang. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. Tell me who is this that's coming in towards Sagittarius? Who is this that's coming in towards... Who's this new person? Not who coming towards them. Because Lord knows what'll come out if I say that. Who is this new person that's coming in towards Sagittarius? Who is this new person? Who's the new love? New love? All right, let's see. Do I have any Sagittarius in the chat besides Marmar? Hey, Marmar. All right, let's see. Let's see. Who is this person that's coming in towards Sagittarius? Who is this person? On my show. Who is this new love? Brand new stinking love. Who is this brand new love that is coming in towards Sagittarius? All right, one more shuffle. Who is this new love coming in? Javier said, me, I'm the new love. Give me more. Well, they may have kept their options open. They also don't put a lot of effort towards anything. But for some reason or another, they think that y'all going to have a happy ending. What the fuck? This don't even make sense. For some reason or another, they think y'all are going to have a happy ending. Even though they send you a lot of mixed signals. Hold on. So yeah, even though they might send you a lot of mixed signals, or they may be they come out very manipulative. That's how you will know. Gemini, water sign, very manipulative. Can I be honest with you? They don't put a lot of effort into it. I don't even know how the hell, what the hell is we talking about right now? They not putting no effort into nothing with this magician in reverse. They don't do half of the shit they should be doing for someone that's trying to come in towards you. They getting clear about what they want. Okay, Khadijah, just DM me on Instagram, because I get off of here, girl, and I admit I forgot. So just DM me, because I go check my DMs after I get off of here. You got me, yeah, you got me on Instagram. You got to just DM me. Give me more. Who is this person? Give me more how Sagittarius know who this person is that is coming to. Who's this new love that's coming towards them? They don't put in no fucking... But they feel like you're getting away. This is a weird bitch. I'm going to tell you that, Sag. That's how you would know who they are. A fucking weirdo. They send you mixed signals. They act like they don't know what they want. They don't put in no effort. They're not clear about anything. But they feel like you're getting away from them. Even though they have put in absolutely no effort at all. None at all. They have done nothing. With the Magician in reverse. What the fuck have they done? Besides maybe told you they're going to do something that they don't do? I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Right? Someone you're losing your patience with. That's how you will know. You're losing your patience with them. How they coming towards Sagittarius? Are they even coming towards Sagittarius? This is a weirdo. I'm just letting y'all know. Heavy water. How they coming towards Sagittarius? One more shuffle. How is this person coming towards them? Y'all been watching me long enough to know what the fuck the Ace of Cups mean. Y'all know what the Ace... Y'all know what the Ace of Cups... How you coming towards me talking about you got your heart on your sleeve? Well, I heard that song by Rihanna. Give me one more card. How they coming towards Sagittarius? How they coming towards Sag? Did they mad at you? Is there competition? Is there jealousy? There's some sort of tension between the two of y'all. I'm letting you know that right now. This is someone that you have tension with. It's tension. It's problems, arguments, drama, jealousy, confrontation. That's what I'm getting. But I heard that song, I feel like I'm a hopeless romantic. I can't help falling in love. I fiend for love. I want it. I crave it. If you don't know that song, go listen to it. It's by Rihanna. It's called Drunken Love. Hey Q. To my Ace of Scorpio. I got heavy water here. It could be any water sign at this point. I got heavy water, Gemini, Sagittarius as well. Could be any sign in general. Why the 5 of Wands for how they coming towards Sagittarius? Confusing you, putting you in competition, making you feel jealous. That's what I'm getting. Confusing you, putting you in competition, making you feel jealous. Other people could be actually getting in the way of y'all being together as well. For some y'all, they letting other people get in the way of y'all being together. But it's like, some y'all, they may even be afraid to approach you due to some sort of tension that y'all have going on. Because it's the energy of unfinished business here. Or things that are left without closure. Y'all don't have closure on something. They may want closure. But I'm going to be honest with you. I get unfinished business because this Ace of Cups coming out. This person has a lot of emotions for you. I damn near need to see. Give me more. I need to know. How are they coming towards Sagittarius? How is this person coming towards Sagittarius? One more shuffle. How are they coming? Hot and cold. That's what it is. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. It's wrong and it's right. It's black. Y'all know that song. If you don't know Katy Perry, I don't know what to tell you, but someone that's fighting the urge to come towards you, they want to come towards you, they don't know what to expect. Some of y'all, they could be talking to other people about this, letting other people get into their ear about the situation. They hot and cold on you. They want you, but then it's like, I don't know if I should compromise myself like that. I told you this is a bitch that don't know what they want. And they don't know what they want, so they're going to confuse you. Okay, so let's see. How do they feel about Sagittarius? What is their true feelings for Sag? What is this person's true feelings for Sagittarius? One more shuffle. What is their true feelings? They feel like you detached. They feel like you've detached. You've lost the interest. Why they feel neglected by you? They feel like you've neglected them. I don't know. Give me more. How do they feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel about Sag? Give me one more card. Tell me how they feel about Sag. They feel like that you've lost interest. They feel like you're neglecting the situation. It's telling me that they think you the one that don't put in no effort towards them. This is what they're telling me. You don't put no effort in towards them. That's what they're telling me. They say you don't try to do anything. You don't try to initiate nothing between us. You're not that interested in me, Sag. You don't want me like that. But the thing is, they very, very curious about you. I get them stalking you, watching you, keeping tabs on you, thinking about you. You got something newer coming in, though. I'm not going to hold you. Something better is going to come in. You got another newer thing coming in. Oh, wait, I lied. It's a new beginning. You got another new beginning. You got another ex coming back, or somebody else you ended things with also coming back. That could be a Scorpio, water sign, earth sign again. A lot of water here. So I don't know if you had like more than one water sign or what. Who is this? God damn, Sag. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this one that you ended things with and they're trying to come back as well? This one coming back wanting to offer a relationship. Who is this one? Tell me about that one. King of Pentacles, businessman, businesswoman, workaholic. Okay. They're very open and honest with you. So this is a workaholic. They're very open and honest with you. They're very straightforward with you about what they want. Give me more how Sag know who this other person is. Oh, that's what it is. See, they left you for somebody else. Somebody that left you alone for somebody else. But it ended up not, it turned out to not be shit. And now they feeling like they sabotaged something with somebody that would have been a perfect match for them. They feel like you were a perfect match for them. They messed that up. They sabotaged it with their games, their lies, their deceptions. You'll know because they picked someone else over you. Really, I don't know if you know they picked someone else over you, but they did. They picked someone else over you. And then you got another one here that is coming in that, why are they coming back? But it's also telling me too with their 5 of Wands that they was letting other people get in their head too. So you know. So you got 2 people coming towards you that basically picked another person over you or went another direction away from you. What's Sag energy in all of this? What's Sag energy with all of this? Where's Sag energy with these options? What's that energy? You still stuck on one of them. You still stuck on somebody. It is. And the reason being is because you feel like you overgave to it. Or you overdid the situation. You still stuck on somebody. Don't tell me you ain't. Yes, the fuck you is. You're stuck. So tell me what's this main person's on Sagittarius mind? What's their the main person on Sagittarius mind? What's their next actions towards Sagittarius? I think I already pulled that. Moon could be a Pisces. 3 of Swords. They're gonna be mourning in peace. They're gonna be mourning quietly over the situation and missing you. Mourning over you, missing you, sad, hurt, but they're keeping it low key. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. The main person on your mind, the main one, the main newest one that you've met recently, this one is going to be silently hurting over you. Silently missing you, craving you, desiring you. I don't really see them taking no action. And then what about this other one? What is their next actions towards Sag? What is their next actions? Well, you might reject them. Can I be honest with you? You're going to reject them. They're going to try to come back and you're going to reject them. So they're going to try to withdraw from this and like detach from the situation. That's what I'm getting. What's going to be the outcome for Sagittarius new love for the end of July? What's going to be the outcome? You got people coming back who picked other people over you. What's going to be the outcome? Wheel of Fortune, you got some changes coming up in your love life. Just make sure that you're not giving to nothing that's not given to you and don't keep yourself stuck in nothing. Right now is your best bet is to kind of like don't invest into nobody, especially from your past. If these is new love options that you just met and they already acting like this, go ahead and just get them the fuck on out of here. But I'm getting a lot of new beginning energy for you. The one that you're supposed to be with, they're being guided towards you at this moment. So don't invest yourself into nothing that seems unstable, unsure, that have you in your head. Continue to be single and focusing on you, and don't get too attached to nothing at this moment, because the person that you're supposed to be with, divine timing is working for you to be with this person. Okay, Sag? I know that ain't what y'all wanted to hear, but that's what it is. That's just what I got. I'm sorry. Because Spirit wants you to continue focusing on yourself right now. 9 of Pentacles. They want you to be single and focusing on you, your finances, your stability, and learning who you are. Don't overinvest. Meet people exactly where they meet you at. Don't get too attached emotionally. Keep your guard up. And when I say keep your guard up, that don't mean have fun and be mean to people. That just means don't don't romanticize nobody. Stop romanticizing people because they just do a little 1-2 for you. Stop doing it. Allow people to prove themselves to you before you give yourself to them. That's what you need to start doing, because you overgive, and that be your big problem in love, okay? But you got 2 people here that's coming back. Maybe more, but I get 2 for sure that's coming back. One of them let people get in their head about you. Possibly could have been a third party that they chose over, especially if there was drama with you in this third party. And then another one that chose someone else over you, and that's going to turn up to be a dub, and they're going to come back and be ready to offer you something serious because they felt like you were ready to offer them something serious when they wasn't ready to offer you nothing serious. But you're going to reject them. That's what I got. That's what I have. All right. I'm getting so toy or something, child, for real. All right, let's see. So, Capricorn. I'm going to do an all signs, their sign at the end. All right. Capricorn. Tell me about who is this person. Who is this new person coming in for Capricorn? Be sure to hit that like button. But I want some. You can do whatever you want to do. Just don't have your feelings on the table, girl. All right, let's see. Let's see. Who is this person that's coming in towards Capricorn? Who are they? Who is this person? How will Capricorn know who this new person is? Selfish, because they selfish. They prioritize other things over you, over this relationship, over this connection. They also indecisive. They could be juggling for some of y'all. This type of person is very selfish, but they have the audacity to get jealous if you are doing what you want to do. This could be another earth sign. How they coming towards Capricorn? I never really feel like I connect to Capricorn readings like that. How they coming towards Capricorn? Except for in that one reading. Oh, 9 of Cups. I'm telling you, this is a selfish person. This is a selfish person, Capricorn. They only think about how they could benefit from things. Selfish energy. Give me more about how they coming towards Capricorn. I told you, withdrawn, not really overly invested. They do have another option. And very selfish. Very much not really putting a lot of effort into things between the two of y'all. That's what I get. They're a slow mover. They lack accountability. So let's see. How do they feel about Capricorn? How do they feel about Capricorn? Sagittarius is the truth. They got mixed emotions and feelings about you. Because on one hand, they feel really good about y'all two being together and they want to move forward. But on the other hand, what's the issue? On the other hand, they're not really sure. Because y'all may have a lot of like arguments, back and forth, communication issues. And so this makes them kind of be a little bit unsure. Where it's like they see a lot of beauty in this relationship, but then it's like, when things get kind of ugly, I don't really like the energy that we're giving. But it's given that this is someone who can't handle a little bit of conflict. And when I say conflict, I don't mean like just constant everyday drama. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that when it's time to have tough, serious conversations and get to the bottom of things, this person can't handle that. Now they acting like you're just the world's horrible person. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. What's Capricorn? I was going to say Cancer could be. What's Capricorn's energy here in this situation with this person? What energy does Capricorn have with this person? You're trying to be more head over heart here. Like, you're actually trying to tell yourself, like, hey, I'm going to make a wise decision while dealing with them. I'm not going to get myself too overly emotionally invested into this. I'm going to be paying attention to how they acting and what, things like that. King of Swords is like, I'm being more head over heart. I'm going to keep my composure. I'm going to keep my cool. I'm paying attention to everything, and I'm notating all of it. But I'm not going to speak up on anything. I'm gonna keep it cool. I'm gonna keep everything cool. Yeah, I'm getting that you're silently collecting information, watching them, watching their actions, their moves. You're gonna let your intuition guide you. It's like, okay, but it's almost like you're gonna let them write a check that they ass can't cash. Because why is it telling me you're gonna walk away? Based on whatever information that you're gaining on them, you're gonna walk away from this. So let's see. What actions would I be taking towards Capricorn next, if any? What actions would I be taking next towards Capricorn, if any? Disconnected from you, avoiding you, not communicating. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's avoiding you, not communicating with you. That's what I'm getting. Their next action is to avoid this. Capricorn, you probably had a worse reading today. I'm sorry. Y'all reading don't usually be this bad. That's the crazy thing. It usually don't be this bad at all, actually. So let's see. What's going to be the outcome for Capricorn and this person for the end of July? What's going to be the outcome of this for Capricorn and this person for the end of July? Things not growing. It's not going to grow. This person going to continue to play this in and out emotional manipulative game that they play, trying to gain control over it. I just feel like you're not going for it. That's what it's telling me. You're just not going to be going for it. You're not falling for it. You're just over it, is what I'm kind of picking up with this person. So they might actually try to reach out and directly communicate with you when they realize that their little mind games is not working. But I still feel like they're going to be closed off emotionally. And they're not really giving a lot emotionally. It's very childish and very immature. They need to grow up. Water energy, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut this light off. Close these blinds. All right. Moving on. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So let's see. Who's coming towards Aquarius? Who is this person that is coming towards this new love? Who's this new love? Brand new love that's coming towards Aquarius. Who is this new love that is coming towards Aquarius? Who is this? What's up with all these people that's not really available like that? What's up? What's tea with that? For real. Is what I'm getting here. Someone that's not going to be available. Give me more. Who is this person? Who is this new love that's coming in towards Aquarius? Who is this new love? New love. They still grieving over something else. That's why they're not going to be available. Because they're still grieving over something else that's going to cause them to be closed off emotionally. And not as available as you would like them to be. So you might even think to yourself, what the fuck you come towards me for if you still healing from somebody else? But that's what I'm getting. Tell me, how are they coming towards Aquarius? Tell me, how are they coming towards Aquarius? How is this person coming towards Aquarius? Not really being open with you. That's what I'm getting. Someone that's not really being that open. Give me more. Give me more. You might feel like they lying to you about something here. Give me more. How are they coming towards Aquarius? They like the attention that they get for you. But I'm telling you right now, they are not being honest with you about something from their past that they're still hurting over. And it's kind of giving placeholder. That's what I'm getting. You got somebody coming towards you trying to use you as a placeholder to get over something else. How they feel about Aquarius? How they feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? I feel like they're not ready to open up to nothing right now. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, they're not ready to open up to nothing right now. And it's not because of you, because they are very attracted to you. They do see you as, you know, someone that they could really grow with or build something with. They're just simply not ready. That's what this is telling me. They're not ready to open up to this situation. Tell me, what's Aquarius energy here with this person? Oh, you really got it bad for them. You're attracted to them. And you really want to get to know more about them. So you're going to be trying to like really get to know this person and be really into them. But it's telling me that you're going to be super confused though. This person's going to confuse you. My stomach is growling real bad. You're going to be real confused by this person and their actions and their intentions. Some of y'all might have other options as well, though. So tell me, what actions will this person be taking towards Aquarius next, if any? What actions? They gonna try to get out their head and open up to you. They're going to try to get out their head and open up to you. That's just telling me their next actions is to stop worrying so much and overthinking things and just actually open up to this relationship. Oh, that's not bad. What's going to be the outcome for the end of July? What's going to be the outcome moving into the end of July? What's going to be the outcome? I don't want. It just kind of feel like it's going to pick up and then die back down again. Yeah, y'all gonna start like a karmic on it. It's a karmic cycle that you about to start with this person, because y'all gonna pick up and be talking, then fall back off again, then come back, and then see who's gonna come towards who and who's gonna do this first. And I see a karmic cycle starting between you and somebody, a back and forth, on and off. And if you just don't go ahead and nip it in the bud and walk away now and trust your intuition when it comes to wasting your time, then you will indeed waste your fucking time. And you will go through a lesson as well. And a lot of times them lessons that you learn be coming with some tears. So keep all that in mind. Okay? Last but not least is Pisces. I'm going to do an all signs, their sign at the end. So if you want to stick around and see, then just stick around. All right, let's see. So who is this that's coming towards Pisces? Who is this new person that is coming towards Pisces? Who is this new person? I know, right? Oh, shit. I don't like these love readings neither, goddamn. You got something sexual coming towards you, but it ain't really gonna last. Something sexual coming towards you. But anyways, let's see. Who is this new love coming in towards Pisces? How will Pisces know who this new lover is? How will Pisces know who this new love is? Oh, because they keep you all confused and in your head. They may also have options. Because they keep you confused. That's how you would know. Water sign, air sign, doesn't have to be. They can have it in their chart, doesn't matter. They keep you confused. They really do. That's what this telling me. Hopefully it's not a fantasy world. Okay? Oh, look, I said a fantasy world. Look at that. Somebody already see a future here. I don't know if it's you or them. Give me more about how will Pisces know who this new person is that's coming towards them. How will Pisces know who this new person is? Hey. Okay, there's going to be communication issues between the two of y'all. Not a lot of communicating. It's gonna be too inconsistent. That's what I'm picking up. Things are just gonna be kind of inconsistent between you and this person. Okay, somebody may still be holding on to the past. I need one more card to tell me, because it's still not really telling me about who they are. Who is this person? Who is this person this new person coming in towards Pisces? Who is this new person coming in towards Pisces? Someone controlling and stubborn. This is telling me. They're very stubborn. They want things done the way how they want things done. I definitely get them like, I need to know. They closed off emotionally as well. There's someone that's closed off from you. They don't open up, and that's what confuses you, because you might not know how they feel. Could be an earth sign or a water sign. So tell me how they coming towards Pisces. How they coming towards Pisces? How is this lover coming towards Pisces? They just getting over something else. Yep, what I say. They coming towards you still healing from another heartbreak. So be careful with that. Actually, you're being advised to avoid them. They're coming in healing from another heartbreak. Thank you. I think I look a mess right now, Violet. I feel like my face is oily, my lips are ashy, and I just look crazy. But I don't even begin. Give me more how they coming in towards Pisces. So they coming in towards you, coming fresh out of something else. Could be a marriage. Hierophant in reverse. It might tell you about a failed marriage, or you might know of one, or a failed relationship somewhere else. Now, the thing is, they not stuck on that situation. I'm going to tell you that with that 5 of Cups in reverse. The problem is, though, with that 3 of Swords, it's developed some sort of trauma in relationships. So they're going to come towards you, probably projecting a lot of insecurities onto you. They don't make it clear what they want. That's what it's telling me. It's telling me that you think they don't make it clear of what they want. So let's see. How do they truly feel about Pisces? What is this person's feelings for Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces? Eight of Pentacles. They feel like, yeah. So this is somebody that you met. That's what this is telling me. Because I was trying to figure this out and wrap my head. Now I figured it out. Pisces, you met this person. And it's telling me that y'all have history together. But right now, y'all could not be communicating. Y'all may not be talking. This person may have actually shut down, withdrew from this. I get them being very, very stubborn or stuck in their ways. Whoever this is, right? And they don't learn until they learn. Is what I'm getting. And y'all already have some sort of history, or this feels familiar to you. Maybe you've been on this person, but either way it go, they're coming towards you, coming out of something else. That's this telling me. So they're coming towards you, coming out of something else. But right now, their feelings is they feel like they may want to. They kind of fixated on you in a bit with that Eight of Pentacles. They may feel like y'all got unfinished business, but overall, get them kind of like studying you, fixating on you. Give me more. How does this person feel about Pisces right now? Yeah, they dissatisfied right now. They're not happy. Y'all had some sort of drama or conflict. They're not happy. Because they feel like what they wanted from this situation, they did not get that. What did they want? What did they want? Pisces, they wanted that. So it's telling me what they wanted from you. You want to know what they wanted? They wanted you to open up. They feel like you didn't open up. So it's telling me, you're telling me that they confused you, but they're telling me that you didn't open up. So that's I'm just kind of, so I get a lot of pointing the fingers here. Sure. It's like that little Spider-Man meme where everybody like this. That's what it's giving. Y'all hear my stomach growling? It's growling loud too. I'm so hungry. They want you to open up. They want you to let them in. They're not satisfied right now. They're very unhappy. They feeling like, you know, what they wanted did not happen for them. So they really not just kind of feeling the energy right now. This is somebody that is sad about this situation. So let's see. What actions would they be taking towards Pisces next, if any? What actions would they be taking next towards Pisces, if any? Holding back. They might do little things, try to like play mind games with you or get your attention though. I will tell you that. I get them actually just telling themselves they need to let this go. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. They're going to withdraw and just kind of like try to let this situation go. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. I have to clarify. They're going to walk. They're going to just kind of separate themselves away from this connection and just... They're going to let it go. They throwing in the towel. I have to be honest with you, Pisces. They throwing in the towel here. They throwing in the towel. They're focusing on being single, on themselves. That Seven of Swords is telling me that they may do little things to play mind games here with you or to get your attention or something like that. But I just, overall, I get them like, listen, I'm just going to just focus on me and I'm just kind of giving up. Hey, Khadijah. Why are they giving up and throwing in the towel here with Pisces? Why are they throwing in the towel and giving up? Because they feel rejected by you. I told you. Four of Cups. They feel like you rejected them. They feel like you rejected them. You abandoned them. You did not give to it. You were avoiding towards them. Okay, they feel like y'all were going back and forth, on again, off again. It was just too much for them. So they kind of throwing in the towel now. Also on top of them just feeling like you're not opening up. Now you feel like this person had options. And you feel like this person was not going to commit. You feel like they didn't have, you feel like they had options. Why did I say Taurus? Could be a Taurus. Why did Pisces think this person wasn't going to commit? Why? You might have felt like they were juggling you and someone else. Like, I don't know if you knew of them juggling you and someone else, but you feel like they were juggling you and somebody else. That was just telling me. Or you feel like because they were not prioritizing this connection enough for you, that's what made you feel that way. So let's see. Yeah, they next actions are throwing the towel on this and just be single and focus on this. But they're going to be kind of shooting some of the slugs and being a little shady on social media. Right? So watch out for that. What's going to be the outcome for Taurus? I mean, why I keep saying Taurus? A Taurus could be about to enter your life. Or you know of a Taurus. I don't know. I said Taurus earlier today too. So a Taurus may be significant for me. Because earlier today when I was talking to myself. And yes, I was talking to myself. But just stick with me. I said Taurus by accident twice. So a Taurus could be significant for me. So tell me about what's going to be the outcome for Pisces in this person. What's going to be the outcome for July for Pisces in this person? I feel like y'all going to end up... It's like even if y'all come back together, it still feel like it's a breadcrumbing situation. It still seems like nothing's going to change. So I don't know if you feeling like they breadcrumbing you or they feeling like you breadcrumbing them, but somebody feel like it's a lot of breadcrumbing. It's not equal. Give me more. What's going to be the outcome? I see 6 between y'all again. Give me more. What's going to be the outcome here for Pisces and this person for the end of July? Yeah, I'm telling you. It's like y'all might come back together briefly, but I still feel like I just don't get a lot of communication. A small portion of y'all might come back together, but I get somebody here like feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, and wanting a second chance here. They still stuck up on this. Who wants a second chance? Upright if it's Pisces, reverse if it's this part. Ooh. Pisces, you could want a second chance with them. This could be a Sag. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Virgo as well. So you're going to want a second chance with them, but they're going to be detached, is what this is telling me. For a small portion of y'all, you might come back together with them and going to see nothing change, and that's why you're going to end up walking away. I don't know who that is for, but when I asked who's going to be wanting a second chance, it's going to be you, Pisces. You're going to want a second chance with this. Where this person going to stand with it when you want this second chance? Where's this person going to stand? I'm so tired. They're going to be defensive. They're going to be kind of defensive, but I do feel like they will be open, but they are going to be questioning if they want to continue forward with this, if I have to be honest with you. So if you go back towards them, don't be surprised if they acting withdrawn. Don't be surprised if they're not as so go-lucky and happy and just so gun-ho to deal with you. Because I get them, they might hear what you have to say and hear you out, but with their lovers and reverses, to me, they're questioning, like, I don't even know if this is really for me no more. I kind of feel like I've kind of outgrew this. So that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. And the thing is, you're going to want a second chance. And it's telling me with that 10% and 8 of Wands, you may reach out to them, but you're going to move too slow. You're going to move too slow. And that's why this person energy is going to be like how it is whenever you go back towards them, okay? So I'm going to do all signs, their signs. This person could be a Taurus, a Sag, a Virgo, another Pisces, a Leo. Yeah, a Gemini even, okay? So let's see. Let's see. All signs from Aries to Pisces. All signs from... I swear y'all do got the same name on my mama. Literally, that's so crazy. Okay, so all Pisces. All signs dealing with Aries to Pisces. Let's see. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. And thank you, guys. I'm so tired. I'm going to go find me something to eat. All signs from Aries to Pisces. Dealing with an Aries to Pisces. Let's see. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? All signs from Aries to Pisces. Dealing with Aries to Pisces. This is for new love. What are their feelings? What are their feelings? One more shuffle. From Aries to Pisces, what are their feelings? All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, okay, Aries, they are slowly but surely starting to open up to this situation, and they do feel like they could be with you, okay? Dealing with a Taurus, be careful with Taurus. I feel like they're going to love bomb you and then disappear and ghost on a situation. They might not even feel like that you have the same feelings for them that they have for you. Dealing with a Gemini. Gemini is getting out their head about the situation, no longer overthinking it or thinking so negatively about it. And you're going to see more effort or action coming from this Gemini. Dealing with the Cancer. Cancer feel like they found the one. They did have options, but they feel like, no, this is the one I actually want to settle down with and be with. Okay. Dealing with a Leo. Leo is feeling like y'all on his own again, off again, type of little spin cycle between one another. And so they're going to be withdrawing. Dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is keeping their distance from this. I see Virgo just kind of distancing themselves away from this situation between the two of y'all. They may try to move on away from this. Dealing with a Libra. Libra is really caught up in this drama between y'all, okay? They keep replaying it. They're stuck on it. They keep thinking about it. They caught up in some sort of drama. Some of y'all, this Libra definitely does think that you have another option, or that there are other options that is fighting for your love and your attention. Dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio has trust issues and is guarded, but they really feel like you're worth whatever effort or worth the energy or the effort for this situation. They want to be with you. I feel like they want to offer you a commitment. Dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius is spying on you, but they kind of don't even want nothing serious, is what this telling me. Sagittarius is starting to feel like they don't want a commitment or a relationship, but I get them spying on you or keeping tabs on you. Dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn is trying to distract themselves so that they don't try to so that they don't be impulsively and come towards you, because they do want to come towards you, but they are trying to really hold themselves back from it, so they're distracting themselves for other things, okay? Dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius wants to reconcile with you, even though Aquarius may be really cold or not really that open emotionally. I see them wanting to come together with you and build things with you, or to reconcile with you. Dealing with a Pisces. Pisces does feel like you're a wish fulfillment for them and you are what they want, but I don't really see this. They feeling like they're not really going to take no action on this. They may think that you're no longer interested in it, but I don't see no communication, a lot of communication coming from this Pisces, but I get them longing for you, if that makes sense. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for everybody. I am out of here. I love y'all. Give me about 10 to 15 minutes to timestamp, because I'm about to go eat. Peace.